Hello and welcome to the theElpyDimension. I am your guide, Elpy. Today is the 3rd of July, 2025, and I'm going to do a real quick update on what the in-ground flower garden is looking like. Now you might be thinking, there's a lot of weeds in here, and there are a lot of weeds in here, but not nearly what you think. And by the way, get you some elderberry. Yes, this elderberry patch. I said I wasn't gonna let grow this big this year. And it did. Anyways, so I actually just did pick a bunch of weeds, picked some poison ivy. There are still some weeds in here, but most of what you see are my flowers. Those big boys right there, I'm betting those are the mammoth gray stripe sunflowers. But somewhere in there, there might also be Autumn Beauty, Velvet Queen. I think those short little guys are teddy bear. And those marigolds, those are crackerjack. So those are going to get 3 or 4 feet high. The daylilies are about to flower. My poor little, I gotta be careful what I touch because I just pulled out a bunch of poison ivy. That's a weed, and I'm not going to touch it because, again, I just pulled out a bunch of poison ivy. These strawberry gumfrinas are kind of leaning all over. My poor little red raven coxcomb. These are Orient number 2. Real pretty beauties, aren't they? Shoo. Calendula. This is going to be the yellow, dune yellow. And man, these pink Sunday salvias. Really cool. Really cool. This huge... I think I need to stake up my, I said I wasn't going to touch anything. I need to stake my zinnias because that bad boy is falling over. And yeah, more zinnia. I'm pretty sure these are Northern Lights and not California Giant, but I don't know. This looks like California Giant. It's a huge, look how big that flower is. This blue spice basil is just overrunning the joint. Strawberry gumfrina. This is, yeah, I think this is the California Giant, actually. Poor little dahlia, blue spice basil, in ground. I don't need to tell anybody who normally grows in ground, which I don't, that, yeah, that blue spice basil is just massive, massive. Pink Sunday Sal. I'm pretty sure this is, oh, fudge. Whoa. Something definitely bit me. Ooh. Ooh. This was going to be a short. I don't want to touch it again, but I want to know what bit me. I didn't see anything fly away. Oh, man. Never had that happen. We are gonna... Oh, dude, I didn't know. I'm sorry, man. Ah, a friendly little bumblebee. Whoa, that hurts like hell. Whew. I did not know. Yeah, because I grabbed it like that. Oh, man. Sorry, little dude. He's sleeping under the flower. All right, well. Dang, that hurts really bad. I've never been stung by a bumblebee. That is, whew. You can see that blood. I hope they don't die after stinging. That's a misunderstanding. Probably gonna be the last time I do that. It was such an innocent gesture. I just was like, yes, and look at this flower. I just did it with that one, and that one's like all in the weeds. And this one just so happened to have a small bumblebee underneath. And you saw He was like, get away from me. Dude, that was an accident. Dang, never gonna do that again. Okay, where were we? These amaranth are not gonna stay. This puppy is, whew, I had so many other, still, okay. Woosha. Amaranth, no, they can't stay. All right, I'm gonna pull them now. I know, but they're too tall. They're gonna be too tall. I mean, I guess, no. Sorry. You can be chop and drop. These guys are looking nice over here. That's Orient number 2. And look, a red raven actually gets to breathe. Yeah, they're kind of doing better. This volunteer squash, I did just pick 2 massive. Look how big this thing is. I let it grow because I'm like, I'm gonna let you grow and let you do your thing and be amazing. But the leaves were coming over here. This is volunteer tomato, and I think those are strawberry gomphrena. I can't let it totally, as much as it's like, yay, a volunteer squash of some kind, or pumpkin, or whatever it is, I can't let it take over the flower bed. It was going this way, and huge leaf, and this poor little guy. I didn't weed over here, obviously, but okay. That is going to be a cosmos. This is way longer than I wanted. The biggest thing I wanted to show you, other than just update you, those are going to be silver asters. Pretty sure that, that's Mexican sunflower. Supposed to be 2 of them. The other one's supposed to be over here somewhere. That's definitely a sunflower, but I don't think it's the Mexican sunflower. And somewhere in there is mullein, clumps of mullein. They don't look like they're gonna do too good. Okay, but it's gonna be amazing. This is what I wanted you to see. Queen Lime Blush Zinnia. Way prettier, even prettier. The one other time I've grown her, she was okay. But is that not beautiful? Note to self. Look under the flowers before. Okay. Still not gonna do it. I can't believe that happened. Beautiful. Okay. That's really all. Oh, my poor finger. I really hope he doesn't die, because that might be a stinger in my finger. I got stuff to do, man. Come on. And I didn't mean to hurt him. Is he still under here? Oh, little dude. Little baby dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, there you have it. Adventures in Elpy Land. In the theElpyDimension. Yep, I really got a stake. Let's make sure. Okay, no one under there. This is a huge zinnia. Yeah, this is definitely a California giant. And it's way more purple than my phone is allowing you to see. Not cool phone. But I really need to stand that baby up. Yeah, that is massive. I mean, look at, that's my whole hand. Not that I have a big hand, but and these mothers smell amazing. I almost said, if nothing else goes well in the garden, I'll be happy with my flower garden. That would not be entirely true. No, it wouldn't. Okay. be careful when you grab underneath flowers. Okay? Yeah, so there's going to be more zinnias and marigolds back there. So next year, note to self, one, the zinnias probably should be staked. Well, I already knew one of them, that pink one, needed to be staked. I'm going to have to trim that blue spice back because that's a dune yellow marigold you can't even see. And that's something, that's what I want to say. Something I did not account for was bushiness of plants. I more so was concerned with height, you know. So that's why I was like, I'm not going to put Cracker Jack marigolds in the front. And yeah, so I've got a lot of flowers that are going to be like midsummer on, which is going to be amazing. But up until then, you know, the pink. Anyways, these really impressed me. I mean, and that's pretty true to their color. Maybe a little more purple than that pink, but isn't that cool? Because they got their little flowers and then they got the pink tips. That's going to be a cosmos. We only got 2 cosmos, maybe 3 that survived. Oh, and there is a coneflower in there. There should be 3. But the bachelor's buttons, the rabbits murdered them. Nobody murders the elderberries. I shouldn't say that. Nobody, oh, I hope that doesn't get me flagged. Nobody hurts the elderberries. I mean, these things are easily 10 feet tall. Amazing. And oh, you're going to be 10 feet tall. Amazing. And you are the size of my hand. And there's little bees underneath. Okay. It's not how this was supposed to go. But thank you for your time and interest. Be safe, be well. Bye for now.